Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. We are back with a very slicked bun, but that is because today's video could possibly get a little bit messy. So I thought it would be best to put the hair back and see how this goes. I was going through the comments of a Jenna Marbles video, and I saw a comment, which, side note, for the life of me, I cannot find again, but I did see a comment that said you should do your makeup where you don't move the brush, you just move your face and try to do makeup. And I was like, yes. So that's exactly what we're doing today. So today I've kind of created this weird little contraption right here with like a clamp and stuff to hopefully try to keep the brush steady, because I was thinking of just like holding my hands, but then like I don't know if my hand will accidentally move, and I want to make this as fair as possible. So I have this, we'll see if this works, but yeah, that's gonna hold the brush in place, and then I'm gonna be moving my face around the brush instead of like my hand moving it. So we're just honestly gonna go ahead and get started and see how it goes. I'm actually using this reference picture for the eye makeup because I really wanted to challenge myself, so we'll kind of see how that goes too. So we have the brush. I am going to be putting like dots of foundation on my face because I don't know how else to do that. I mean, I guess I could just put it on the... No, I guess I'm going to just put it on my face and then blend it out with the brush because that's what I would normally do. So I am just going to put it in the general area of my face. And then I've got this, and I'm going to like hold this into place, and we're just going to see how this goes. So, let's see. Wow, this is a feeling that I have, like, need to hold everything into place. This is going really well. This is a feeling I have never experienced before. And you don't realize how big your cheeks are. Nope. This is gonna keep happening. You don't realize how big your cheeks are or how big your face is until you're moving it around. Oh, this is so weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put the concealer where I would put it, which is right here. You know what I'm gonna do, which I never do, is I'm going to go as full force with this as I possibly can. Like, I don't really contour, but I'm gonna try. Okay. I'm gonna try that. Okay, this is going very well. Oh, I need to get underneath. Oh, this is gonna jab me in the eye. And see if that helps. Let's see. This is creating the weirdest texture on my face. That texture on my face is disgusting. And it's because I can't get the like blending of it. Okay, so I've loaded up the brush with powder, and I'm gonna lightly put that up. I'm gonna lightly powder my face. Get all around that. I don't even know if I'm gonna end up what's it called, uploading this, because I don't know how weird this is gonna look. So I actually don't have any contour shades, but I am just gonna take a neutral powder, and I think I'm gonna do this one. I'm just gonna get some of that on the brush, and then we're going to contour. So I'm going to put this right here and swipe side to side. I need this to make sure this is not moving. Just gonna contour away, get a very nice line, and then do the exact same thing to the other side. So I'm just going to wipe my face. Oh, we're losing it. Okay, that actually doesn't look terrible. I'm going to be taking my current favorite blush, which is this shade right here. And I have my mirror right here. I'm just going to lightly place it on my cheeks. Just lightly on the cheekbones. To be honest, with highlighter, I usually use a cream highlighter in my finger, but I figured that would be a little harder to do, so I'm actually just going to take a fan brush right here, and I'm going to use that. So I'm just going to dip it into a powder highlighter. Let's see. Is it getting, oh look, I've got some highlighter. Okay, that actually doesn't look too terrible. Just angling my face and doing light little strokes. So for the next part of this, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. I'm trying to figure out how I should do this. Okay, so I usually brush my eyebrows first, which means... okay, that's... oh, there we go. I'm going to slowly do that. And brush away. Continue to brush my eyebrow. And so I'm going to try not to poke myself in the eye. Basically, I kind of draw under, and then I draw mostly the outer half of my eyebrow. And then under, and oh, a little bit harsh, and the outer half. And then what I normally do is once I have that, I take my brush and I kind of shimmy the color upwards, which is a little bit harder, so I'm just gonna brush up and then brush out the edges. So there's that one, and then I'm going to do it this way. And then brush out. Oh, this is getting a little bit difficult. So that eyebrow needs a little bit of help. So I'm going to angle, okay, hold on. Angle myself, try to, I don't know how to get that so it's, what's it called, a little bit cleaner at the edge. Okay. To be honest, the eyebrows don't look that terrible. I'm kind of happy with it. Okay, so I never use green eyeshadows, which is why I wanted to do something with a green eyeshadow. And although I won't be able to get this exact same look because I don't have the same colors, I thought I would try it anyway. So I'm going to be taking that dark green shade at the bottom, and I'm just going to load up my brush. So I'm looking at a mirror over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and start blending inwards. And I'm going to try to blend in my crease too. Oh, it's getting a little under the eyebrow. All is well. This is just the first color, so it's all good. I'm gonna try to get in the inner corner and outer, do little windshield wiping motions for a nice smoky green, and I'm just going to continue to load that up until I'm happy with the color payoff of it. I'm just going to gently move my head back and forth. It's going to be a bit smoky. So I'm going to continue on building until I'm happy with it. I'm going to focus on the inner or outer corner. I'm just going to kind of jab my head into it in little small like patting motions. Just jab and blink. And I need to get in the inner corner, so let's try that. I'm going to kind of tilt my head a little bit, or tilt, yeah. I'm going to do it this way. Well, where am I? Where's the brush and me? No. So I'm going to tilt it and move it back and forth. Back and forth right there. I feel like this is a whole video of just sexual innuendos. To deepen it up a little bit, I'm going to take the shade Untamed from the Subculture palette. Just a hair, because we all know Subculture. And I'm going to put that just in the outer corner to kind of deepen up the green. And again, I'm going to try to do it in the inner corner a little bit. Just lightly moving my head. I'm going to be taking a lime green eyeshadow. I'm just going to put that on here. And I'm going to use that lime green eyeshadow to kind of blend out the green a little bit. Help us out. Hold that in place and then work on blending that out. Again, very smoky. We're going to the entire brow bone. But to be fair, she did in the photo, so seems okay. Okay, so this is what it looks like close up. Excuse the terrible creasing under my eyes. But that's actually not that bad. I'm going to try to put it on my lash line and look up. And as you can see, it creates a little bit of a line. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that line. How far? So in this photo, she did a halo eye. So I'm going to kind of try to draw that line out a little bit. Ooh, and in a little bit. And create a halo if I can. I'm going to have to angle my head. And angle. Okay. And then I'm going to start at the top and drag my head up. And drag. And drag it up. And because the center of the lid was a bright gold, I've loaded up a bright gold on the brush. And I've kind of turned it so it's vertical because I feel like that would help. I'm going to place that in the center, up, again, moving. Kind of confused on how I want to create the halo part. I guess I could turn the brush this way and then work on following the halo shape. So I'm going to move my head in like a circle. Oh. Oh. That's what it looks like right now. I've put the green on this smaller brush and I'm going to work on kind of fixing that. The lower lash line is the same green color, so I'm going to carefully do the lower lash line. I'm gonna do it in small sections. Okay. I'm gonna kind of tilt it so you can see it. And then I'm gonna twist the brush the other way, so that way I can get the inner corner. And I'm just gonna go back and forth and kind of blend that out. And I'm gonna take the bigger brush that had the black or the green on it, and I'm just gonna work it back and forth and kind of connect it into the other part. So that way it's just one connected eye look and you can't tell that there's a lower lash line and a upper lid, if that makes sense. I think I went way too far in, but we're committing. I'm going to take the other side of that brush and I've loaded it up with a shimmery white, and I'm going to place that in the inner corner. Okay, so I'm quickly going to kind of speed through doing the other eye. That's what we're working with right now. This one got a little iffy. I'm wondering if I should do eyeliner. And then I'm gonna go back and forth. Okay, carefully doing that. So, the kind of nice part is you can kind of angle your head before you commit. Okay, I don't know what it is about this eye, but I am having major issues with this eye in specific. And now for another terrifying part, mascara. I keep saying this is where it's gonna get bad, and to be honest, this isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but this part scares me. Even though I will be putting eyelashes on it. Oh, I don't know how to get. Okay. Oh no. Okay. And I'm gonna lightly, this is burning my eyes, shimmy it on the lower lash line. I feel like that is the best way to do it, is to blink and shimmy. Did I get it all over my nose? Okay. So that did get kind of everywhere. But all is well. I genuinely don't know how to put on the eyelashes, so if anyone does this, I give you free reign of the eyelashes, that you can do them however you would like to. I'm kind of thinking I want to do like a really grungy, cool toned brown. So for the lips, I'm going to be doing a cool toned kind of taupey color. So I'm going to attempt to do lip liner. Line the lower. Okay. I'm going to try to, I don't know how to do this, so. Okay, so that honestly wasn't bad. Okay, so gonna I just decided to go for it, go really cool toned and grungy because that's exactly what the eyes are. To kind of warm it up just a hair, I'm going to take a nude lip gloss and just put that on top. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on the lower lip. So I think we are pretty much done with that look. I'm going to add just one quick thing. So I decided to pop on a wig to kind of bring this whole thing together. I will zoom in and we can go over all the details of this. So here is like close-ups of the skin. The nose is a little bit rough. And then obviously the eye makeup, the eyebrows. The forehead is living its best creasy life. The other eye. That is the look done. I really hope that you enjoyed this challenge. This was a lot of fun to make. Yeah, thanks to whoever commented on Jenna's video because that gave me this idea. If you do the video, let me know. I would love to see it. Leave a comment and a like if you did like the video. Subscribe for more and I will see you in my next video.